I'm too demanding. When they hit the double coat, the candy. I'm so high, no landing. Keep that Glock, they're steady. Rockin' this shit confetti. They all let it go.
What's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video. We're out here in Austin, Texas with the BPN crew. We're about to film something and shoot something for a product that I cannot say is coming out yet, but we're at this cool like setup here. And we got, it's just like a one piece. So this is a one piece. It's a cutoff. Yeah, the shorts too. Everything's really dope. Like I'm gonna wear this during the workout today. But so this is like one piece somewhere. But he just like kind of explained how like this shirt's broken down. This is like an actual vintage tee. I think they cut it up like very natural fray. It's kind of crazy because like I don't want to talk too much, but I think we're gonna crop it just a little bit more. I don't want to crop the actual design, so I just want to have like it in here. So probably like maybe I'm just trying to get a vibe for like the photo shoot that we're doing. So I don't want to like be too grungy for the photo shoot. I don't know.
Cow skull on the ground over there. We about that grunge.
Okay, bet. Awesome. So yeah, we're gonna get some awesome pics, I hope, and I have to get into like my model bag. I normally don't like do like the whole photo shoot thing like it's okay, look over here, kind of like that. But yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. This is like actually dope setup. I'm sure Duron's gonna get like a bunch of like cool B-roll shots, but it's really cool out here. So, let's get to it.
She mopped me down the bed so I can't feel my leg. Swear I done sniped off your hoe for a crumb of bread. Hoe got rats going out the roof, they busting through the ceiling. My new bitch, she the truth, showed me a couple million.
It's almost like the same thing, front and back. So yeah, man. So I've been here for Daniel hired me for like 7-8 months ago.
7-8 months ago.
Yeah, they didn't have a GM.
Yeah, I know last time I came here it was just like 2 people working the front or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think you were. I think you're at this point.
No.
Yeah.
That's when I was.
Yeah.
He had just brought me on because they were growing, of course. So that's what I was with Planet Fitness for about 10 years as a regional manager.
Okay.
So more commercial side of it.
Yeah.
But, night and day over here. So I just came to help support his growth. So you know, you already know what it is. It's a vibe. Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Fuck, man, this gym is so beautiful. Like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, when I imagine owning a gym, this is what like I would want it to look like. You know what I'm saying? Not that Corrupted doesn't look the way I want it to look, but like, I actually want Corrupted to level up to this type of thing where it's like, I mean, just look like, very grungy, but at the same time, very fucking clean, which is like something we try to get with Corrupted as well. Like, we like the grungy feel, but like, bro, this is like clean ass like area, like everything's clean, man.
And it fits, like it fits our workout style.
Yeah.
We have everything, but like at the end of the day, what wraps it up is the east side, is the people. Yeah. So they make the vibe. So it's all good. You already know what it's like. So.
All right, guys, it's time to get to work. So we finished up the shoot over at BPN. It's always so refreshing to kind of like be there. I've been there since the beginning and just seeing like the growth and like the decisions they make, what comes with just adding new people to the team. I was kind of just telling the design team and like the creative team now at BPN, like, yo, like I watched BPN be very like formulaic in one way, and then now they kind of graduated and started doing more of a marketing that's like more kind of in line with like the culture of like what's happening now. And just like seeing the type of stuff that they're dropping now, it's just like shit, man. And just like the design or the creative ways that they're kind of like trying to push the product is like super nice. But now we're here in Lift ATX. We're still in Austin, Texas, by the way. BPN is in Austin, and I'm in Houston, and that's about 2 hours and 30 minutes away. So I decided, why not just train in Austin? So now we're at Lift ATX. I fucking love it. I love Lift ATX. It's like my favorite gym in Austin that I've been to personally. So we're about to lift squats. Last week was a deload week. Now we're trying to transition a little bit to the heavier weights. So let's go ahead and get to work. Do on. Run that shit.
Like me, put them bitches to work. She jump out the back seat, fixing the skirt. Bitches Griselda, the gang with the wave. This shit made at least $250,000 off merch. And I'm on that gas, so I don't do coke. This white bitch with me, she might do both. Chain on my neck, feel like I'm about to choke. And we don't call it beef if nobody gets smoked. I do the shit y'all imagining. You never been like that, you dragging it. We fucking on expensive matches and shit. She throw that shit back. Hide the body for a week and it's gonna need a stench. But I'm just in my city, they gon' need consent. Cause we already know you pussy, nigga, we can vent. I told her to right grip on my grip. The nicest with this shit ain't right this, I just spit.
Carrying away. Tell me what it takes to get everybody straight.
warn them, like, look, like, if you don't drink enough, if you don't eat enough, you're gonna get your ass whooped. Drink.
Yeah, it's my favorite time of the year though, because like, for me personally, it's like a challenge when I'm working out.
Dude, when we're training, like our full, like when I was powerlifting, like training in the heat fucking prepares you for like any of the meets. It makes you dog.
Gotta have my eyes closed, blindfold. Then it's time to go. They say they don't fuck with me, but I say they can't fuck with me. Just like the air, I'm everywhere. How you say it so me? Them bitches should've stayed down. They could've been up to me. All they doing is talking. Ay, walk with a left. I'm on some pimp shit. Ay, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash shit. I'm in my bag, bitch. I'm on your ass, bitch. I'm in that new shit. You on that last year? Bitch, I do pimp shit. Oh, you on simp shit? Ay, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash shit.
I'm roasting, man. It was a good workout, but shit, man. All that moving around and traveling and stuff, I was able to knock out a good workout just because like the energy here was so great. Like literally, like when I squatted. Okay, I'm the type of person, I actually love crowded gyms because I'm able to stay like within my own little cocoon and work out. And it's almost like, I've explained this before on my channel, but it's almost like I'm Goku, like loading up a spirit bomb, right? So when you have that energy and it just gets you going, it's almost like you can't fail, or like you have to put on a good performance in a sense. So we had Daniel, which is like the owner of Lift ATX. He was here, just kind of vibing, and like everyone's just like kind of like watched, right? So I just hit that set, but immediately after, the energy went, because that's all I had for the workout, given the factors of today. So yeah, I'm just pretty cooked. I think I'm actually gonna start like heading on back home because, I mean, once again, it's getting close to 6 o'clock. 2.5 hour drive. That was a mosquito. 2.5 hour drive. Just want to make it back before it's like too late. Sleep and then get ready for the podcast tomorrow. So I think that's it for today's session. I mean, today's vlog part. I mean, shout out to BPN, and then also shout out to Lift ATX for showing love. So head back to the city, record the podcast tomorrow with the homies. Catch y'all. Should we do a two-dayer? All right, 2-dayer. I'll catch you guys tomorrow back in Houston. Peace.
So good when the beach is sandy.
What's up, guys? Welcome to day number 2 of the vlog. We're obviously here at Corrupt Strength back at home. Immediately after, I drove back home, and I knew this usually happens after high productive days for myself. I knew I was gonna wake up super early, and right on cue, I woke up at 4:30 and I haven't been to sleep since. It's currently 2:13, and I don't feel like working out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Today is not it. I already did 2 sets. This is gonna be my last set. Real easy cruise workout. I'm gonna try to like highlight Friday's session and really push, since I didn't push as much on today's session. This has been a day where like I rarely didn't have it together in terms of like actually wanting to be here and train and focus. It is what it is. So we're gonna finish up here. Our podcast episode is gonna be recorded around 6 p.m. So I got about another 3 hours until I have to head on out. So when we get this last set out of the way. God damn. Okay, now that we're dressed, we can discuss it. Over the last, I want to say 2.5 weeks, my car has just been annoying me, right? So for those of you guys that don't know, I own a Range Rover, and it's just getting to a point now where it's reached like the end of its lifespan, and it would just make sense to move on. I was like, I'm breaking up with somebody. For those of you guys that are OG watchers of the channel, I had a Camaro when I first started. Like, that was my first car ever. I'm not like a big car person. That's not like my thing. As like my Camaro got older and it started having problems, I was like, all right, cool, time to move off of this. So I went on to grab my Range Rover. So then for my Range Rover, I started to have problems. And I've had my Range Rover for like 4 or 5 years now. So I mean, that's been great. I haven't had too many problems with it. Certain things here and there, but for the most part, it's been straight. I've gotten to a point now where I'm just like, well, shit, man. It's probably time to move on. And I'm gonna go test drive some cars tomorrow over at Mercedes. One of their guys reached out to me, and somehow, some way, like he's watched some of my YouTube videos, which is super cool. So we're gonna go check out some cars, maybe drive some cars. I already know what I want, but I just want to kind of show you guys. Once again, I'm like kind of weird when it comes to this kind of stuff because I'm just not really big on cars. But I just wanted to include this part just because like some of the cars I might be test driving tomorrow are like my dream cars, in a sense of like that's kind of like the epitome of what I want. And then everything else after that would just be like more things that I'm interested in. Like I really love vintage muscle, American muscle cars. I think they're really, really cool. Also like old school Beamers, like they look beautiful to me. But other than that, catch you guys tomorrow. Oh no, not tomorrow. I'm gonna go separately to the bank to get that situated. See pre-approved loans, all that kind of shit. Then after that, we're gonna go do the podcast, 6 o'clock. Run through that with BBA. And then, that's Ant by the way. Run that through with BBA, and then after that, tomorrow, we'll go to the dealership and see what's good. So, let's get situated.
Another banger. From here, we see the water, you. Green body make I rock, yeah. I know you seen on me. I get the money pass your papa. Wait till you one way I know.
What's up, guys? Good morning. It is Thursday, so we're currently at the car dealership. I'm looking at a couple of vehicles, like I mentioned before, my Range Rover. It's funny because I'm actually praying once I get in my car, nothing happens to it because there's like this annoying little thing that's happening right now. Anyways, we're at the dealership. That's a whole different conversation. And I'm just trying to see, like, I have the car that I want right here. Looks actually really, it's like I'm like getting horny right now just looking at it. But I really want it, but I wanted to get like another car just because that would be like the daily, or not the daily, yeah, that would be the daily. This would be like almost like a weekend car, but just kind of like looking around and just getting an idea of like what I would actually want.
So you're gonna get two?
Not right now. Damn, bro. But I'm just looking around, just getting an idea. You could look and do all your research on the internet, but like whenever you see it in person, it's definitely different. But I'm pretty much sold. It just comes down to like pricing and like getting what I want, making sure I'm not getting bent over and rammed in the back. So got our man's taking care of us, so we'll see what we're able to get. But like I said, I'm not getting anything today. I'm literally just looking around and just like getting an idea of like what I would need to piece together to kind of make it happen. So awesome, man. Life goals, or not life goals, but slight improvements here and there. Yeah, that's great. This one's like powerful as hell, man. Like it feels more powerful than the other ones I've driven.
It does?
Yeah, that was loud as hell. Or maybe it's because we're in a garage and it's echoing. Yeah.
I can never do enough. They always asking for too much. I need to get some better luck. Need a moment to adjust. And many faces I don't trust. There's no sense in yelling man down. No one can hear me, they ain't coming around. Up to my neck, but I ain't gonna drown. Been here so long, I had to double down. Now, I ain't never changed, it was what it is. I ain't shaking hands, I'm making amends. I'm breaking your chin, I came here to win. I'm killing your sharks, I'm cutting your fins. I'm breaking the silence, I stay with a grin. You staying behind me, fuck out of my lens. I came with a smile, I'm killing forget. I'm way past the line, see I don't forgive. I got an appetite for destruction. I'm on a warpath that I'm gunning. Bitch, you can see me from a fucking mile away. I ain't scared, you can know I'm coming. All this trouble shit ain't new to me. $500,000 on these lawyer fees. 7 years, bitch, still on my feet. Let's go to the toe, let's see you please. Hey, only option is to run it. Don't step in unless you want it. I'm the ghost that keeps on running. Don't come close, I see you stumbling. Give no slack, I see you crumbling. Don't relax, I see you fumbling. Off your head, you know I'm hunting. Paint it red, I'll make it stunning. You have no reason why I got 100. You don't believe me, so I'm gonna sun you. Thinking I'm reaching while I see you lunging. I know you don't mean shit, you just a puppet. See, I got nothing and still make it something. Never a minute that I am not wondering, but in the end I know I can never do enough. They always asking for too much. I need to get some neck, but I ain't gonna drown. Been here so long, I had to double down. Please don't provoke me, like no one control me. There's no one above me, like no one before me. I'm breaking your system, I'm rising above it. I'm making it work, ain't worried about judgment. I'm turning the milk into butter, ain't crawl out the bucket. I'm making the music.
Okay guys, so we had a meeting prior to the workout, obviously it started. So we had a meeting about Corrupted Strength Classic number 2. It's gonna be happening at the end of the year. I don't wanna like give out the actual date yet until we have everything finalized. Like venue and all that kind of stuff, and I'll let you guys know, but we got approved for it, so it's definitely going to be happening this year. We might be partnering up with some people to make it come to fruition, so I'm excited about that. We had a meeting about that, started my workout. Today was like a pretty easy workout. It was just a top double, then a 3x6 at the end of it. I got some unfortunate news while I was working out though. The car that we were checking out got bought. Like literally as we left, it was funny because we saw, like, we were leaving and there was like this football looking guy that came in, and I just knew by the way he was walking, the way his stature, everything, I knew he was a football player. He literally looked at that car and like I could just see it in his energy. He's like, I'm buying that shit today. Like he just literally walked in, sat in the bag, everything, and then like literally like walked out with it. So the guy texted me, he's like, hey man, the car you're looking at, someone just bought it, and so that's off the market, but whatever, it's all good. So today's session was good. I wanted to lock in, just kind of get after it and like feral, like intentional, like purposeful. I put on some Michael Jordan shit and some Redeem Team shit, and just work out hard, man. Had a really good session, very excited, but yeah, I'm looking forward to just like the next couple of weeks. Got a lot of stuff to do, but I think we got the team in hand to kind of get everything done. So thank you guys for tuning into today's video. Hope you guys were able to grab something for today's video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Better Take Podcast YouTube channel. That's where we upload stuff. Had some good talks with Ant. I think it was a really good podcast, probably the best podcast we've had so far. But anyways, like always, if you like today's video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get better today.
They always asking for too much. I need to get some better love.